What happens when you spend 3 months chasing your goals? This is a story of how I spent countless hours working towards achieving my goals.
There are a lot of lessons I learned during this journey, and I would love to share some of those lessons with you. So, yeah, let's unpack. As humans, we always feel the desire of having purpose. We want to leave a mark on the world around us. We want to be remembered for something greater than ourselves. That's why scientists came up with inventions like the light bulb, cars, planes, cameras, televisions, and yeah, the smartphone. This is me. As long as I can remember, I've always wanted to live a life full of purpose. At a young age, I had dreams of one day being remembered by my work. I felt, and still do, the desire of having a purposeful life. But as I've been growing up, it's more like I've been living life on autopilot, never taking a moment to reflect on my life until the beginning of this year. This is when I decided to start taking action. I set myself targets that I would love to hit and had to start putting in the work.
I feel fucked. Why? I think I've been putting so much work, but I feel very anxious. I don't know why. It feels like I'm never gonna be ready for those exams, but I work on it. Because at times, if you want to do great on something, you just have to tell yourself that there will not be a right time to do that thing. So the only way to just get over it is to do that thing, even if you feel like you're not ready. As they say, there's never a right time. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I don't feel bad or anything. I feel bad. Yeah, shit.
It is the winter season out here, and to be honest, the winter season is just making things difficult for me. What I've noticed about myself is that whenever it's winter time, I'll just procrastinate. Like my bed is so warm that I don't want to get out and do things that I know I have to do. I'll just want to lay down on my bed, scrolling on my phone or watching movies or anything that just feels cozy, which is dangerous right now because I'm at a point in life where I've set huge goals for myself, goals that kind of seem impossible. And if I really want to make those goals possible, then I have to work my ass off and I have to get disciplined. But I'm not feeling sad or anything, it's just that I'm kind of disappointing myself by the fact that I'm not working even though I should. Yeah, I've just finished my homework, which is something great because it's Thursday today, and for this whole week, touching my books has been kind of hard. And that's reality. I have to get honest. If if I really want to make this video impactful to other people watching out there, then I have to just be honest with you guys. I've set goals, but putting action has been kind of very hard. But I'm not feeling sad or anything. It's just I'm not even complaining for that matter. It's just that this is a moment where I'm realizing that I need to change how I do things. The first lesson I learned is that luck meets preparation. And if you don't prepare yourself hard enough, giving up becomes easy. At the back of my mind, I knew that achieving these goals would only require me to put in hours of studying every day, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Working on anything requires one to zoom out and take a look of things at a broader spectrum. I neglected that initial step, and along the way, I had to face the consequences of that.
like it when you're here somehow. Things seem better when we're together.
A week into this journey, I could feel the need of having discipline. It was difficult for me to even wake up early because the motivation had faded away. And one thing that I knew could empower me to keep grinding was discipline. So I set out to start building discipline the following week.
It's the first and the last of my own, and the world that I need is young. And now all that I ask is one of the roads that will lead to my love.
A lot of people these days are always trying to copy how others live their lives, from morning routines to night routines to even how they work. But one important lesson I've learned during this challenge is that slower will take you further. I'm trying out different study techniques, so today I think I'll be studying the Pomodoro technique, which is something I've used in the past, but I felt like it didn't really suit my vibe, so I think it's time to just go back. Maybe it might help me this time. Who knows? This was a very important realization for me because it kept me aware of how long I would study until my brain became foggy, which hours of the morning I prefer waking up, and what time I would feel like going to bed, instead of trying to copy a daily routine that works for someone else and might not work for me.
Watch your eyes set their gaze